In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your Namecheap domain to Base44. This is going to be a full step-by-step guide, and at the end of it, you have your domain connected, no problem. So what we need to do is go to Namecheap, go ahead and sign in, and then find your domain. You also want to go to Base44, go to apps, and then go ahead and find the app you want to connect the domain to. So in my case, it's going to be this one. This is just an example website that I created just for these tutorials. So you can see it when you first click on it, you'll be on preview. You want to go to dashboard and then go to domains. And then here you'll see all of your custom domains. Now I had a domain connected already for a video, which I'm just going to delete. And we'll go ahead and connect a domain now from Namecheap. So what you need to do is go ahead and click already have a domain, set it up here. And then you can click add domain. And it will open this window where we can then enter in our domain. So to find our domain, we want to go to our Namecheap account. I'm going to click go to my account, and then we should be able to see a list of all of our domains. I'm going to go ahead and connect this one, onlinehowtoguide.click, but you can connect any domain with any extension. So I'll copy it, we'll paste it in here, we'll then click add domain, and you can see it has been added successfully. Now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and connect it. So you can see that it is pending here, and we just need to follow these instructions. Now to be honest, this is quite easy, but I'm going to do it on camera so you can see it visually, because if it's your first time adding a domain, it might be a bit confusing just by first looking at it. So first we need to add a CNAME record, and how do we do that? Well, we go to our domain, and I'm just on my dashboard, but you can go to your domain list. You then go to manage. Then once you're in manage, on the domain page, make sure you're on Namecheap basic DNS and not any custom DNS here. Then go to advanced DNS in the top right hand corner. Once you're on advanced DNS, you should have no records by default. If you do, you can just go ahead and delete all of the current records because we don't want them conflicting with the records that we're about to add. Then on Base44, you can see the first step is to add a CNAME record. So we're just going to get ready here. I'm just going to copy base44.onrender.com. This is going to be exactly the same for you. So go ahead and highlight this and then copy it. And you'll notice here for it, you've got www, and this will make sense in a second. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and click add new record. We want to click here CNAME record. For the host, you want to type www, and then for the value, paste in the value here that you copied, which will be base44.onrender.com. So paste that in, click the green tick, and make sure that has been added. Now we need to go to step number 2. We need to add a name/alias record, and here are the values here. Now if the DNS provider doesn't support a name/alias, we can use a record. So let's go ahead and see. So we'll go back to Namecheap, we'll go add new record, and we can see here that Namecheap actually does support alias record, so we'll go ahead and click on that. Now we'll just follow the instructions, so it should be empty or @ So again, I'm going to just type in @ here. Then for the target, we just simply need to paste in this value here that's given to us by Base44. Then click the green tick, and that should then add as well. So now number 3. If your DNS provider doesn't support any of these, you can use a record. Because Namecheap supports alias records, we don't have to do this instruction here. Now it says remove any AAAA records from your domain. We don't actually have any, so we don't have any to remove. So pretty much we're all done and we're all set up. Now what I would recommend you do is click verify domain and then check status. And that actually verified very quickly, but it can take up to 48 hours depending on the DNS servers and how long they take to propagate. But as you can see, mine has been verified. You may need to wait for yours up to 48 hours. You can then copy your domain, and if you just go ahead and view it in incognito, it should work. Now notice how it says it doesn't have a secure connection with HTTPS. We're just going to wait and see if this fixes itself. Now one thing you can do while you're waiting is you can go ahead and copy your domain and then open up a new tab and go to dnschecker.org. If you go to this website, you can then paste in your domain name, click search, and you should see here green ticks all along. If something isn't ticked green, it means you've done something wrong or you do need to wait a little bit longer. So it's been about 2 minutes. I just waited a couple of minutes just for everything to resolve. I've refreshed Base44 and I haven't done anything else except from wait. And now you can see when we click on our domain, it redirects to the Base44 app just like it should. There you go. And if you go ahead and copy it and try it in incognito as well, it should work as well. So that's how you do it. If that helped you out, make sure you do leave a like and comment down below if you've got any questions.